The advice given in this video is general. If any exercise doesn't feel right for you, then simply skip it. Any exercise shown with weights can also be done without them. If you need any advice or wish to speak with somebody, please contact your physiotherapist. This exercise is upward punches with no weights. So in standing, you're going to bend your arms and then you're going to reach one arm up towards the ceiling, keeping your shoulder down, and then slowly lower that arm down. You're going to alternate arms and we're going to repeat this 8 times on each arm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Our next exercise is a single arm row. You're just going to need one weight and a sturdy chair in front of you or another surface that you can hold on to. Standing in front of your sturdy surface, you're going to step the leg back of the side you've got the weight in. Hinge your body forward and then you're going to row your elbow back behind you and then relax it all the way down. We're going to do 8 repetitions on this side and then switch to the other side. Let's go. 1, 2. Make sure you squeeze your back muscles as you row that arm back. 5, 6, 2 more to go, 7, and 8. Let's go to the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, last one, 8. Well done. Next we're going to do a full squat. So stand with your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart and turn your toes out slightly. You can bring your arms in front of you if that feels comfortable for you. And then you're going to bend through the knees and hinge through your hips. And you're going to squat down. Try and get your hips lower than your knees. Stand all the way back up. We're going to do 10 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, make sure you push through the floor to stand up nice and tall. 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, and 8, 9, one more to go, 10. So for the next exercise, we're going to do squat pulses. So stand behind your chair in case you need it for a little bit of support. You're going to bend through your knees, making sure your feet are hip width apart and hinging through your hips. Come down to your lowest squat and you're going to pulse down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then standing up nice and tall. We're going to do 3 repetitions of that. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, standing up. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, standing up. And last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, standing up. For this exercise, we're going to do calf raises. You're going to stand behind a chair so that you can hold on for support if you need. You're going to lift your heels up off the ground, spreading your weight evenly between your 10 toes, and then slowly lower back down. We're going to do 10 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should feel your calves burning. 5, 6. You're nearly there. 7, 8. Just 2 more to go. 9 and 10. So the next exercise we're going to do is a push-up. So start by coming onto your hands and knees. So your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Straighten one leg out behind you and curl your toes under. Bring your other leg out to meet it, and then you end up in your plank position. You're going to bend your elbows down and then push your arms all the way back up. If you need to, you can drop your knees back down and do the same motion. Okay, let's go. We're going to go for 5. 1, 2, 3, draw that belly in, 4, and 5. Bring the knees down and you can rest into your child's pose. So now we're going to work on our glutes in a lying position. So lie down on one side, laying on your outstretched arm, or bend your arm in if that feels more comfortable for you. Bend both your knees up to 90 degrees and pull your top hip away slightly so there's a gap between your lower back and the mat. Bring your top hand in front of you for a bit of support. You're going to lift your top leg up from the bottom leg and then keep your knee bent as you bring the knee forward and then back to the starting position. We're going to do 5 on each leg. Let's go. 1. It's like you're sweeping a table with your leg. 2, 3, 2 more to go. 4 and 5. Bring that leg down to the other leg, and now let's swap sides. Okay, laying on your other side, bend your knees up to 90, pull that top hip away, lift the top leg up, and then bring it forward and back. For 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. For the next exercise, we're going to lay on our side and work on our hip muscles. So lay down on one side, laying onto your bicep or bringing that arm behind your head if it's more comfortable. Bend your knees up to 90 degrees. Make sure your knees are stacked on top of one another. Keep your heels connected and then open up your knee out to the side. Slowly lower back down. Try not to bring your knee out too far so that you don't rock your hips back. We're going to do 10 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good job. You can tap out your hip and then we're going to swap sides. So slowly come back up and swapping sides. Laying back down onto your other arm and bringing your knees up to 90 degrees again. Keep those hips connected, heels connected.
Let's go back to the side, switching sides?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. So laying down onto the other side, bend your knees up to 90 degrees. Keep those heels connected and then lift that top knee out away from you and slowly lower back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, glute should be burning, 9, last one, 10. The next exercise, we're going to be working on our inner thighs. So lay down onto one side, laying out onto an outstretched arm. Stretch your legs out and then bring your top leg over your bottom leg. Your bottom leg should be nice and straight. You're going to lift that bottom leg up towards the ceiling and then lower it slowly back down. We're going to do 10 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, bring that leg up as high as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You've only got 2 more to go. 9 and 10. Good job. We're going to swap sides. So slowly come back up. Swapping over onto your other side. Lay down onto that arm and straightening both your legs, bring the top leg over the bottom leg. And then you're going to lift that bottom leg up from the mat and slowly lower back down. For 2, 3, lift it up as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more to go, 9, last one, 10. This exercise is a chest lift. So we're going to lay on our back. Bend your knees in and bring your hands behind your head. Make sure your elbows are in your peripheral vision. Lift your head, neck and shoulders up from the mat and look in between your knees and gently relax back down. We're going to do 8 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, make sure you keep breathing through this exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your gaze looking in between your knees. 7, last one, 8. Good job.